Hello again, this is Erica and it's Natural 101. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial and a product review. I went to a seminar sponsored by Carol's Daughter and Tress Talk. It's a multi-textural consulting firm here in Atlanta, and it was a really good seminar. It was about tiny tresses and little girls' hair and what to do and what not to do with their hair. I received these free samples of the whole hair milk collection. As you see here, I have the shampoo, the conditioner, the hair milk original, and the hair milk light. Today I'm going to be using just the hair milk light because I'm doing a dry twist on my daughter's hair. She's a 3-year-old, so that's another issue within itself. If there are any mothers out there watching, you know how difficult it can be to establish a good regimen for your toddler, preschooler, or just little girl in general. So I'm going to do a product review on the hair milk light, and I'm also going to demonstrate how to do a 2-strand twist, and hopefully I can give you some updates throughout the week on what to do, because I really only do my daughter's hair maybe twice a week at the most. I try to do styles that I know are going to stay kept well and that don't damage her hair, that don't pull her hair to the side too much, because we've all seen it, you know, when people go missing hair there. And it's okay, even if that's you. There's also ways to remedy that. But I just want to start off and be proactive by not doing that. So I do a lot of light styles like twisting, and if I do choose to do braids in the front, I do them very lightly. There's no reason for her to be looking that jazzy where she has to have it that tight. So here we go. This is a special mother-daughter hair time that we establish once a week. Make it really special, give them something they really love to do. Make sure they're full-bellied, not hungry, so that's no excuse they've used the restroom, and give them something very special and entertaining. For me tonight, because the camera's facing this way, I gave her my iPad and she's just having a ball over there on Netflix, watching whatever she wants. I usually just use the TV and I sit down in a comfortable position on the couch and have her between my legs, but here, just so you guys can see, she's sitting right here and she doesn't even know the video's going because she's so into her Netflix and her VeggieTales. Here we go. On her hair, they're very soft. You don't see many hair strands. There's maybe like one per band that was left on here, so it's very soft, doesn't tear out her hair. So these are very good to use. I got them at Walmart. They were like maybe 50 or more for $2.50 in the little girls clothes section. Love it. Also, this is 2-day-old hair. I washed her hair and I actually had to give her a haircut. It would have been a trim, but I had to give her at least a 2-minute cut because she had demonstrating. If her hair is not very combed through already, you really do want to take your time, part it. Now I use this as a detangler here, but I normally, as far as parting her hair and going ahead and getting the rows straight for her twist, I usually use a rat tail comb, which I can't find right now, but it's really great investment because you don't have to dig into their head to part if they're moving or just if you're having a hard time getting a straight part. It's very simple. You just glide the rat tail on through and separate. So that's ideal for a young child's hair. I suggest that you use. That's right. I suggest that you use horizontal lines all the way across your child's hair. Horizontal lines all the way up to the front. I'm only going to use a small bit of this Hair Milk Light by Carol's Daughter Curl Booster. Light would be better to use on a dry twist because it's not as concentrated, it's not as heavy. Right now we're not really concerned with curl definition, so it would be no need for a heavier product. I used a pea-size amount and it was enough to cover this little section. So I should make it through this process just like that. only got 2 rows done on the bottom here. You can see. Go ahead and tilt your head back, baby. One more time. Thank you. But I did go ahead and make a part right here, totally across the crown of her head, from the tip of her ear to the other tip of her other ear. Because I did decide I think I want to do something different in the front. Maybe do some braids or something back. Something that will keep a smoother look throughout the week. Now, as you get to the closer to the top of their head, you're going to notice that your lines are no longer just a straight horizontal line, but they're more like a curve, a 3-dimensional curve all the way across. So it really doesn't make a lot of sense to keep trying to do that curve because you're going to end up with like a big little U section in the middle. So what I start doing at this point is I go ahead and just make my own. If you want it to be lined up with some other ones, start maybe at one of the parts like this. With the same twist on this side as I did on the other side. Whew. All right, a little less than an hour later. Took me about 50 minutes to do that, and now I don't have to worry about our hair for several days, which is good. So really this is a choice of personal preference, whether you'd like to spend 50 minutes once, maybe every week, or if you'd like to spend 20 minutes here and there touching up, doing other type styles. But for me, these kind of styles are great for little girls' hair because it keeps it healthy, it keeps it protected from damage, from wind damage and damage from the elements, because it's intertwined, so it's not out all the time. And this is just a great style, a 2-strand dry twist. About the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk Lite, it got the job done. It got the job done, and one reason I also think that helped it get the job done was because her hair was actually blow dried 2 days ago and slightly flat ironed on very low heat, because I did give her trim. I give her a trim about every year and a half. It really just depends on how quickly your daughter's hair grows, or your son's hair grows. So that's why her hair was extremely flat looking. Usually when I finish her twists, they're nice and fluffy and beautiful, but hey, her hair is done and I'm excited about that. So for the Hair Milk Lite, I say it gets 4 stars. Just at 4 stars for me. I would have given it 5 stars, but I just personally, I don't like the wet moisturizers that much. We'll also have to see throughout the week before I give it an official stamped rating, which I already did, but I'd like to see throughout the week how it does as far as moisture is concerned. Does it hold moisture in my daughter's hair? Because it's all about the moisture. You'll hear me say it almost every video, I'm sure, even if it's not about hair, just to make it stick. Anyway, Hair Milk Lite's great. Next time I will do a wet twist, and I will use my product of choice for style. But for the wash and the shampoo, for the conditioning and the washing next time, I will use the rest of this packet. I will use the Carol's Daughter Curl Perfecting Shampoo and Curl Perfecting Conditioner. I've heard great things about it, so that's hearsay, but we'll see how it works. I'll use that, and I'll use my product of choice, which I'll get into more in depth, which is Jane Carter's Nourish and Shine. Oh my goodness, I've never had a product that meets the standards of this one. I mean, this is great for thirsty hair. The great thing about it is, even for locks, this is excellent product. You can get it at some Targets. I would look online first. It's going to be Jane Carter Solutions is the name of the company, and it's janecartersolutions.com. Here's the info. But anyway, you can get it at Target. You can also get it at Whole Foods. All natural. What I love about this product, it's very, I don't know if prolific is the word, but it spreads really easy. It's really soluble, so it spreads really easy. You don't need a lot. It's expensive. It's $22 for this 4-ounce jar. But this lasts me a month, and my whole family uses it. My husband even uses it for his mustache, but you don't have to tell him I told you that. So until next time, I'm obviously about to be busy, so Thanks for watching again. It's Natural 101 with Erica. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment and or give me a suggestion on what you'd like to see next. I'd love to do it. Also, subscribe. I've got so many comments on my Facebook page because I did post a video up on Facebook. But go ahead and subscribe. Make it official. Go ahead and do it. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Why not? You get instant updates. And I will be making some videos. Again, it's Natural 101. I'll see you next time.